We're already stating there that Jesus willingly laid down his life for his sheep. That's it. So that is self-giving love, pointing toward the death, burial, and resurrection. That is laying down his life for humanity. Remember, his sheep is already humanity first, before they become his sheep. So that's stating that he laid down his life for humanity. Then his sheep, humanity, anyone who accepts becomes his sheep. So his sheep is also humanity. So he don't just lay down his life for only the sheep, he lays down his life for humanity. So the sheep accepted, and so they became the sheep. You understand? So it's pointing that it's to the whole world, to humanity. As many that receive becomes his sheep. So that is pointing to what? It's not that it's a set of group of people. No, it's talking about sheep here. It's talking about humanity, his own people from the humanity. You understand? His own people from humanity. You understand? So when they believe in what he has done for them, they become his sheep. So you get it? So and we are still talking on that kalos again now. The kalos. The kalos now, we say Jesus claimed that kalos now. Jesus claimed to be the what? Messianic shepherd who fulfilled the Old Testament prophecies. So now Jesus Christ is the fulfillment of the Old Testament promises. Every prophecy of the Old Testament, all the prophecies of the Old Testament pertaining that God spoke. Look at it now. We're dealing on some critical part right now. Every prophecy of the Old Testament, before, from the foundation of the earth, before the creation of man, every prophecy and promises are fulfilled in Christ. So Jesus is the fulfillment. How do you know? Jesus Christ is the fulfillment of all the promises, of all the prophecies, of all Old Testament prophecies. Why? Of all the prophets, everything God spoke through them was fulfilled in Jesus. So means all of them were speaking about Jesus. So Jesus is the one? Fulfillment of all the prophets. So everything the prophet spoke was fulfilled by Jesus. Means until God became man, all those promises were hanging. All the promises were what? Hanging. Jesus came to fulfill it. So Jesus came to make all the promises being fulfilled.